Hey there, this is Stacey B, dietitian specializing in diabetic kidney disease, and I want to talk with you really quickly about how to pick better carbohydrates. So I was talking to someone and they're like, I know that not all carbs are bad, but how do I pick the good carbs? And this is a great question because carbohydrates are the main macronutrient that our body prefers to use as energy. So carbohydrates provide energy, and a lot of foods will will have carbohydrates in them, and they also have a lot of other different kinds of compounds in them that can both promote health and then maybe not promote health. So the not promote health, you can think of carbohydrates that have a lot of added sugars in them, like our lovely sugar sweetened beverages that are delicious, yet they provide a lot of concentrated carbohydrates in the forms of simple sugars that are not as helpful for blood sugar response. So when you're wanting to find a good for you carbohydrate, a high quality, nutrient dense carbohydrate, what you want to look for are fiber rich carbohydrates. And basically anything that's coming from plants will have fiber. And if you're eating that thing that is made from a plant, it came from the ground, and it hasn't been altered too much from the way that it was found in the ground, then you're probably retaining that fiber, retaining those beneficial nutrients. So things like whole grains, a brown rice versus white rice, or a whole wheat bread versus white bread, things like oats, oatmeal, quinoa, with noodles, whole wheat pasta, buckwheat soba. Those are our grains, but also things like fruits. And if you are eating a fruit like a nice orange, that would be definitely has the fiber in it, versus an orange juice that doesn't have pulp would not have as much fiber in it. So for better blood sugar response, you want to choose high quality carbohydrates that have fiber. And another tip that you can use is, if you're looking at nutrition facts labels, you want to kind of shoot for the item. If you're comparing two different items or two similar items, you want to pick the one that has the higher dietary fiber per serving, and just generally trying to shoot for 3 grams of dietary fiber per serving. That's going to be a pretty good source of fiber. And yeah, so I hope that that is helpful for you. If you do choose these more fiber rich carbohydrates, your blood sugar response will be a little bit more stable. And I hope that this was helpful and that you can take this information and implement it right away. Let me know if how you found this and if you have any more questions. Thanks. Take care.